Welcome to the Bible Stories with Gian channel. We will discuss in this video 5 things that happened after Jesus' death. After Jesus died on the cross, several miraculous events occurred, each with deep spiritual significance. These events showed the power and importance of Jesus' sacrifice. Let's explore 5 key things that happened after Jesus' death, each rooted in the Bible's teachings. Please subscribe to the channel before proceeding with the video. Thanks. The earthquake. When Jesus died, the earth responded with an earthquake. The ground shook and rocks broke apart, symbolizing nature's response to the death of the Son of God. In Matthew 27:51, it says, "At that moment, the curtain of the temple was torn in two from top to bottom. The earth shook, the rocks split." This was no ordinary earthquake. It was a sign from God that something extraordinary had happened on the cross. The earth itself seemed to react to the divine event of Jesus' death. The opening of graves. Matthew 27:52-53 tells us something even more astonishing. The tombs broke open. The bodies of many holy people who had died were raised to life. They came out of the tombs after Jesus' resurrection and went into the holy city and appeared to many people. This event shows God's power over death. These holy people who had died long ago were brought back to life as a testimony to Jesus' victory over death. It was a glimpse of the resurrection that believers would one day experience. The tearing of the temple veil. Another significant event was the tearing of the temple veil. In Matthew 27:51 it says, "The curtain of the temple was torn in two from top to bottom." This veil separated the Holy of Holies, the most sacred part of the temple, from the rest of the temple where people gathered. Its tearing symbolized that through Jesus' death, the barrier between God and humanity was removed. Hebrews 10:19-20 explains that because of Jesus, we now have confidence to enter the Holy of Holies by a new and living way opened for us through his body. Darkness over the land. As Jesus hung on the cross, from noon until 3 in the afternoon, darkness covered the land. Matthew 27:45 says, "From noon until 3 in the afternoon, darkness came over all the land." This darkness was a sign of God's judgment and the sorrow of creation over the death of its creator. It was also a fulfillment of the prophecy in Amos 8:9, where God says, "I will make the sun go down at noon and darken the earth in broad daylight." This supernatural darkness showed the gravity of the moment when Jesus took on the sins of the world. The centurion's realization. Finally, a Roman centurion who was overseeing Jesus' crucifixion had a life-changing realization. After witnessing the earthquake and everything that happened, he said in Matthew 27:54, "Surely he was the Son of God." This hardened soldier, who had likely overseen many executions, recognized that Jesus was innocent and truly the Son of God. His confession is a powerful testament to the impact of Jesus' death, even on those who were far from faith. These 5 events, the earthquake, the opening of graves, the tearing of the temple veil, the darkness, and the centurion's confession, each reveal something profound about Jesus' death. They show that his sacrifice was not just an ordinary event, but a divine act that changed everything. As we reflect on these miracles, we are reminded of the power and love of Jesus, who died so that we might live. Leave a comment if you've been with us this far. Please consider subscribing to us now. Like and hit the channel this video. Notification bell so you don't miss. Thank you for any of our content. Take care and God bless you.